welcome back to the Toy Box. So in this episode I'm going to do my top 10 wild finds from the year. All these things have come from rummage boxes mainly, and I found them in carboot sales or charity shops, and pretty much all these items you can see here on camera came to or cost me less than £1 per item. Some things 10, 20p, some things 50p, whatever, and some worked out at less than £1 for the item. The only item that cost me more than £1, or worked out more than £1, was this Panthro here. He came from an antique centre. He cost me £10. But he came with his nunchucks and he's absolutely mint condition, so that was a fantastic find. But anyway, let's crack on, and I'm going to show you my top 10 wild finds from this year. So in at number 10 we have this 9.5-inch 1976 Dennis Fisher Doctor Who action figure called K1. A lovely looking robot figure, very 1970s, and it's from the Tom Baker era of Doctor Who. Yeah, lovely thing. I found this at a car boot sale in a box of a modern Barbie dolls. Great find, and only cost me £1. So here at number 9 we have this 1987 G1 Decepticon Transformer called Slug Slinger. Found it in a rummage box at a car boot sale, and it cost me £1. Lovely robot, haven't seen one of these out in the wild before. Great addition to the collection. In at number 8 we have this 1976 Migo figure of the Fonz from the Happy Days TV show. I got him in a job lot of other 1970s toys from the car boot sale, and he works out at less than £1. Lovely looking thing, and his thumb action still works. In at number 7 we have a couple of mid-1980s mini PVC cartoon figures. So here we have Top Cat on the left and Basil the Mouse Detective from the Disney cartoon on the right. I got these in a job lot of other 1980s PVC cartoon figures, and I found them in a really old-fashioned, old-school cake decorating shop. And these were new old stock, 20p each, and these are my couple of my favourite from that lot. So in number 6 we have this 1985 Palatoy Action Force figure of a Cobra enemy trooper. It's one of the latest series of the Action Force figures, with having 10 points of articulation instead of the usual 5. I found this in a charity shop, and it cost me 20p. Absolute bargain. Still got a lovely signature, lovely paintwork. It doesn't have a broken crotch, which most of these old school figures tend to have. But yeah, 20p from a charity shop rummage box. Absolute bargain. Well chuffed for that one. In at number 5 we have this 1978 Mattel Suckerman toy. It's one of those throw against the wall sort of toys. Came in a variety of different neon colours. It's had a good wash since I had it, but yeah, it's a beautiful looking item. No rips, no tears, lovely colour. Found it in a job lot of other items from the car boot sale, and it works out at less than £1. Yeah, so a lovely looking thing, and a great addition here to the collection. In number 4 we have this 1978 Mattel Battlestar Galactica figure of Daggett the dog. It's in really good condition, and I found it in a collector shop. It only cost me £2. It was an absolute bargain. Considering it's still got its tail intact, yeah, great find, because normally The tail tips are normally missing when they are found loose. Yes, Dagger Dog in number 4. At number 3 we have this 10-inch 1978 Ideal Toys Star Team action figure called Zem 21. Lovely looking thing, haven't seen one before, lovely thing to see out and about. It's got really good chrome on it still, the head's in good shape, and I found it in a collection of other 1970s toys at a carboot sale, and it worked out at less than £1 for the item. Yeah, this is Zem 21 Star Team action figure. Lovely looking thing, great thing to put in the toy cabinet. In at number 2 we have a majority of parts for a 1977 Palatoy Tombstone Action Man figure. I found all these parts in a variety of spread out boxes at a car boot sale from a house clearance seller. I did see one of these parts the previous week, or I bought some other toys off him, and I remember seeing, oh, I should really look for the other bits, but I didn't. But I came back this week that I'm talking about, I found all these bits, presented them to him, and he said, that's £1 please, an absolute bargain, one whole pound. This is going to be a lovely little restoration project. I've since found some other original parts to get this up and running again, so that will be potentially a future video, but I'm looking forward to restoring that. Yeah, so Tombstone Action Man figure in at number 2. In at number 1, my favourite find from last year, an 8-inch 1976 Migo Marvel Human Torch figure from Marvel's Fantastic Four. It is an absolutely amazing, exceptional condition. There is no rips on the clothing, the colours are still very vibrant red and yellow, there is no paint scuffing on the face. It looks like it's just been taken out of the packaging. The popo on the back, it's not rusted, it's still silver. Yeah, amazing condition, one of the best finds from last year, and I got that in a collection of other bits, and it works out at less than £1. Yeah, so that's my favourite find from last year. So there you go, my top 10 vintage toy hunting wild finds from 2023. It's been an odd year looking for vintage toys. Despite what you can see on camera here, I haven't actually seen that much vintage toys out and about now. Normally you do see them, they have a high collector price markup because it's vintage. They put a high price tag on it, but I haven't seen any of that. I normally see vintage Star Wars and people want the earth for it, but I haven't seen any of that. It's a generational thing, because the things I'm looking for, they are these decades old, and they were cleared out years ago from people's cellars, lofts, cupboards, and they're all pretty much in collectors' hands now, or in landfill, whatever. So you have to really look for them, and I have had to dig deep this year. Like I said, I haven't seen that much out and about, but it is still out there. It's just more harder than it has been. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Happy toy hunting. Bye bye.